In 2021, the Colonial Pipeline, the largest fuel pipeline in the United States, shut down for days after a ransom attack. I remember this day as if it was yesterday, and I thought to myself, how can a company that makes billions per quarter not have the best compliance in cybersecurity's hygiene? Colonial's network carries gasoline, diesel, and jet fuel from Texas to New York. About 45% of all fuel consumed on the East Coast flows through that system. The attack happened during a time when concerns about critical infrastructure were already high. This was right after the SolarWinds hack of 2020, which impacted U.S. federal agencies, including the Departments of Defense, Treasury, State, and Homeland Security. And yet, the attackers didn't need advanced hacking tools. They gained access using compromised password for an inactive VPN account, one that didn't even have a multi-factor authentication enabled. One forgotten account, no MFA, and they were in. After 25 years on the front lines of compliance, I've seen this same pattern over and over again. Whether it's HIPAA, ITAR, or CMMC, many organizations believe nothing bad will happen to us, and if it does, we'll deal with it then. This mindset is so common it feels almost programmed into us. This mindset, ignoring prevention until disaster strikes, isn't just a bad strategy, it's human psychology. And the truth is, it's predictable. Over the years, I've seen the same four patterns of thinking that causes organizations to skip prevention and hope for the best. They're not unique to compliance. They show up in health, finance, and even personal safety. Let's start with the most popular, optimism bias. The belief that bad things happen to other people, not to us. It's why someone might skip health insurance or why a business might delay a security upgrade. Next, present bias. Choosing to save money now, even if it means paying far more later. Preventive compliance feels like a cost today, so it's put off for next quarter. Then there's normalcy bias, assuming the future will look like the past. If nothing bad has happened yet, we believe nothing bad will happen tomorrow, until it does. And finally, we have the illusion of control, the false confidence that we can handle a crisis without preparation. But as Colonial Pipeline learned, once the crisis arrives, it's already too late to prepare. I've seen companies spend hundreds of thousands recovering from breaches that could have been prevented with just a fraction of the cost. In one case, just a few $1,000s in security upgrades could have avoided a multi-million-dollar recovery effort. The math is simple. Prevention is almost always cheaper than reaction. The cheapest time to fix a problem is before it happens. Don't fall into the illusion of control. If you're responsible for compliance, invest in prevention now, because once the crisis hits, your options shrink fast.